Hi, my name is Ray Mattini. I'm a film and documentary student in GMIT Centre for Creative Arts and Media. I'm doing a 3-year BA degree course in the Clúmara campus, which is a sister campus of the GMIT Dublin Road. The course itself, as mentioned, is a 3-year honours degree. For me, it's fantastic as a mature student coming back. The balance in the course itself between practical learning and technical learning, it's kind of a 50-50 split, which was great. It was 10 years for me since I was out of college, so coming back it was a bit daunting initially, but thankfully it allowed me to kind of settle back into it with a nice work pace. The course itself, first year kind of introduces you to the film industry itself, as well as both technical and the history side of things. So, for example, you might cover the history of film itself, and in relation then with other modules you will continue on in editing. For example, you will start at the beginning and continue with the history of editing. In first year you touch on all the subjects. You initially have 5 credit modules, except for documentary, which is a 10 credit module. Following on from that, in second year you have a changeover from documentary to film, and again in second year the film module is a 10 credit module. Then in third year you make the decision, your electives, between film and documentary. As I mentioned, in first year you touch on like an introduction in each of the modules, and then in second year you make your electives. Your electives consist of where you wish to specialise within the industry. So, for example, I'm specialising in editing and 4D design. My choices that were to be made were a choice between editing, cinematography, production design, and it goes like that. A lot of second year is industry. You'd cover the legal side of things, the business side of things. In third year then you follow on, as mentioned, you have your electives made between film and documentary, and most of the year works around your final papers and your final project. At the end of third year, whether it be film or documentary you're a student of, you have your final project, and it's a bigger project. In that project, the reason it takes more time is because there's a lot more production value that's included with it. So from the paperwork side of things to the planning stage, the filming stage and the post-production stage, it all has to be accounted for. It's a bigger project, it's a bigger production, so obviously funding is an issue. So as part of the business side of things in your final year, it is up to you to part fund. You raise funds for your final production, which again is great because it gives the student the kind of a rough idea of what to expect when you come out of the course into the real world, that it's not as straight cut. As mentioned about the course is really creative, which really allows the student to kind of let loose with their imagination. For script, for example, you can really take it in any avenue you wish to explore. For me, I'm a big Tarantino fan, Scorsese fan, so my script writing is a little different, a little out there, which is encouraged within the course. It's all about your creativity, what way you wish to express yourself. Apart from that, it's a hell of a lot of fun to boot. It's a good mix in the course between individual projects and class projects. So initially you'll do some individual projects which are fantastic. You get to work on your own creativity, but again then as you progress and work on more group projects, you also get to work with and kind of learn from working as part of a team and hearing what other people have to say and being able to mix and gel your creativity with their creativity together, which is fantastic. It really adds to the course.